Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a YouTube-friendly version of Chevalier, where we are here to help men and women find happy, healthy, and long-term relationships. And as always, it doesn't matter whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, South American, or even the penguins in Antarctica. I've had a few people reach out to me and was asking why it took me so long to post new videos. And one of the main reasons was I kept uploading videos, but it kept getting struck down, I guess because of the music, or normally, if most you see from my early days have anime videos in the background, is I did a few other things trying to change some things around, and everything just kept getting copyright strided to the point where I just figured I would just go in with a normal background and no music. So hopefully that helps going forward, and I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch my videos. I don't do this for, like I told someone before, I don't do this for money. I don't do it for views. I could care less if I get 100,000 views or if I just get 5 people. Because at the end of the day, I do this because I want to help men who are having a hard time dating find happy, healthy, and long-term relationships. I spent so much of my life being with one person and raising a family. And because I was blessed to be in a position to go from dirty, dusty, broke, and lifeless to being as successful as I am, I first, most importantly, want to thank God, because without God, I'm not even, I'm probably somewhere unalive. And I'm not saying this on a religious note. I'm saying it because I really believe in my heart that God has to favor you to be successful in life. And my success has definitely come from being blessed, from God putting me in a position to, number 1, be alive, number 2, have my health, and number 3, being loved by people who support me and that put me in a position to continue to strive. Oh, and most importantly, number 4, thanking God for my career, because without a job, none of this is possible. So I always wanted to thank people. Thank you guys for, the few views that I do get. It makes me feel great, because I think the number one thing in life that we all need and want is someone to, support what we're doing. And I know most of the time when you hear about support, it's always with money. It's always, can you get, somebody say, can you give, can you subscribe, can you like? But I think just understanding that this is a form of entertainment, but it can also be informative and help somebody. I wish 20 years ago I'd had somebody, who would do the same for me, who would give young guys advice where we could learn from our mistakes and meet the type of women that are going to help us build the type of relationships that would create happy and healthy families. I always think it's important to, be thankful and be blessed, because there's so much negativity online, from all the social medias. And it's like most of the time when I scroll, all I see are men attacking women and women attacking men. And the sad, deplorable nature of it, it's usually, very detrimental. Don't get me wrong, men and women have their flaws when it comes to this dating thing, but I think that because we know we're both imperfect beings, I would think that we would like to focus more on helping each other than hurting each other. So that's what I want to do going forward, is continuing the trend of helping men and women find happy, healthy relationships, in the hopes that I can share something positive that will do nothing but make that happen. Foster happiness, foster love, bringing men and women together who want relationships, and men and women that don't, well, go do whatever. Nobody cares anyway. But if you want somebody to love and care about you, continue to support Chevalier, because again, at the end of the day, knowing that there are people who care about happy and healthy relationships and wanting to build the conversation is the number one thing that's going to help us find what we're looking for in life. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants to be alone. And I can, at the end of the day, say thank you all. Thank you from the heart. Thank you from the mind. Thank you from the soul.